So as it turns out, my PowerPoint broke the deck. So the next 15 seconds actually involves me entertaining the audience while they change the deck. It was a sort of heroic act of technological incompetence. The one thing I noticed is that right now it seems as if you're getting the, this is the British-Irish accent section of the program. Started with the two Brits and then the post-colonial Irishman. And who knows what's going to happen next. Oh, it started. I was looking. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Well, here we go. This is the highly expedited version. This is the 4-minute, 30-second version. I was looking at the wrong thing here. I started an independent publisher. I ran it for 10 years. It was called Soft Skull. It was a DIY indie post-punk press. We were basically, in 2004, The Guardian asked, what books got you laid? One reader said, Soft Skull's books. We used to get a lot of submissions, consequently. Submissions from people who self-identified as soft skull writers, soft skull readers. They sent us cover letters in which we had, in which they said how much they loved our books. They'd bought 5 of them, 10 of them, or more. And how did we treat these people? We were rude to them. They gave us their heart, and we gave them generic rejection slips. 20 million Americans engaged in creative writing over the last few years, and here was a group self-identifying as soft skull writers and readers. So let's stipulate this. The publisher is a community already, no matter how arrogant or humble. So what next? Well, since leaving Soft Skull, I continued to be asked, how do I get my book published? I tell people, write essays, short fiction, publish poetry on online webzines, comment on author websites, do reading series. These give you visibility. Agents might discover you. Publishers will like you because you already have a readership. Find your community, I say, and participate in it. What I don't say is the best reason to do this isn't to get published. The best reason to do this is to be happy. At Soft Skull, I published over 100 debut authors. Fact, having your book edited, designed, printed, shipped, shelved does not make you happy. The second it's shelved, the postpartum depression kicks in. Being connected to one's peers, both writers and readers, is what makes you happy. Publishing a book is not an end in itself. It is a means to an end, and the end is companionship. Publishing, understood as consummating the writing-reading relationship, that's what we already know and do and need to do in the future. So whereas DIY tools for production that make a physical book or a PDF or an EPUB are fantastic, but they're about production, and we need connection. While most media can be consumed in under 2 hours, a song even in 3 minutes, books take 15 hours of somebody else's voice inside your head. Imagine the commonality between 2 people having the same voice inside their head for 15 hours. We have to bring, therefore, writers and readers together in all configurations. Writer and reader, reader and reader, writer and writer. Bringing them together in, you might say, communion. I told a friend about the 3 C's that I've just listed: community, companionship, communion. And he said, you missed the 4th. What, says I? Cash, says he. Oh, I'm working on the next round of funding, says I. No, says he, cash you're helping writers make. Jeans sell for $250 based on the story jeans tell about you. The self-help biz sends $1,000 seminars. But the novel can offer a truly deeply transformative experience. There's traditional supply chain print, because how can you build a community if 95% of your readers can't participate? And there's freemium membership in socially enabled writing, reading communities because everybody needs a wee bit of secret sauce. If you want to help us build that secret sauce, give me a holler, rnash at thinkcursor.com. We'll take all kinds, interns over to engineers with, Ajax and server-side JavaScript experience. Thanks, you guys rock.